Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's WWE SuperCard video, we'll be playing some John Morrison Road to Glory. Just a normal Friday video for you today. No fusions, no TBGs, definitely no TBGs, and none of the other stuff. We do have a Shot at Love fusion to collect, and what I meant by no fusions was no finished Pillars of Love fusions. I've just put one on there. Got a day and 9 hours, so I take that day out of it. I've got 9 hours to try and get another one. Now, if I quickly go and look, I think I should be able to get there. So, enhancements, just go to the monsters. I've got 4 already. I've got 5, but I'll lock one in just to be have it as a bit of a memento. But I've got 4. And I pulled them last night during Road to Glory. So I've got a day to try and pull 2. I'll give myself 2. Because if I don't, I won't be able to get them. So, unless I use credits, but I don't want to. So, and then if I look at these ones, I've got 1 there, 2, 3. So I'm on 7, but that won't do. I need to pull at least 2 more. In Road to Glory, I am 75 through the Miz, going for John. Let me know where you are in the comment section down below. I hope you hope your Road to Glory started well. Mine did, as you can see. I ran out of ads. I was giving myself a bit of a timer. I wanted to go to bed by 11:30. I was a bit tired, so I said, look, 11:30. I'll see where I'm at. And luckily, actually, it was coincidental. Bang on 11:30, I was just watching some YouTube and my ads ran out. So, and that's not a joke at all. I'm not pulling your leg. It was bang on 11:30. So, there you go. I was watching a very, very, very good stream last night. KITTEN and Evil Gamer. They put on one of the best streams I've seen in a long time. It was so funny. King Kitten is criminally underrated as a SuperCard streamer. I'll leave his Twitch and his YouTube in the in the description. But he is it was so good. So he was playing Road to Glory until about 9 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock his time. But that went on a bit longer. He wanted to get rid of his ads, and then they went on to Here Comes the Pain, and it was genuinely the most fun I've had watching a stream, I reckon, especially a SuperCard stream, since I think probably Super ZombieCon Barbecue back in Season 2. That's how long. Like every other stream I've watched has been really, really good, but that one was unreal. It was so fun. I'll definitely be watching again. So if you're not following him on Twitch or subscribed to him on YouTube, I recommend going and following him on Twitch, because he's genuinely unreal. So a shout out to Kid, and even Evil Gamer was really good as well. Especially on Here Comes the Pain. It was just, you sort of had to be there, I guess. But that is something I am potentially looking at doing in the future. I would like to stream, but I don't have the software at all to be able to do it. I feel like I can't really stream, and not that my videos are great quality. Like, I don't have a layout or whatever. I have tried, but it's just a little bit. I don't really like them, but I don't like my layouts. I like the concept of one. Yeah, it is something I would like to get into. Obviously, I'm not a computer or a PC player. I play on my iPad, so that makes streaming difficult. But I'll definitely look into ways to be able to. And it is pretty easy. Like, I could just go to the YouTube app and start streaming from my iPad. That's easy done. I could put a microphone on it as well. Oh geez, we jumped up with a Nightmare Plus players pretty quick. No, chill. I could easily do that, but I want to also have a face cam. I feel like I sort of set a precedence. It's a bit weird if I just turn up and there's not one there. Where is he? I don't know. But yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? I also wouldn't know when I wanted to stream. Like, I guess I would probably stream in this time slot, but I also don't know who's up, because I don't particularly want to be relying on an Australian audience to try and make an audience, because I know that I don't have an Australian audience as such, which is something I'd like to change. And I think this year there might be a little bit more AFL related content, maybe. It just depends really, because I know that when I was coming back from my hiatus, I tried, and there was absolutely nil interest. But I've also got to think that I had half, probably less than half of the subscribers that I do now. So who knows what the future may hold. I would like to do some AFL content and stuff. I think that'd be awesome. But whether it actually comes into fruition is another thing. It's all about expanding the brand. Not that I'm a brand, but, you know, it could happen. But, yeah, let me know what you'd think about streaming and stuff. I'd like to do it, but whether it's practical and logical, as I said, is another thing. Yeah, I'm really not quite sure of the sort of logistics and statistics of it all. So I'll have to do a bit of homework and get into that. But yeah, it's all definitely, as I've said, it is something I want to do. Right, what else is going on? Nikki Bella and Jushin Thunder Liger are going to be inducted into the HOF, apparently, the Hall of Fame. Do I like them? Jushin Thunder Liger, absolutely. I think that's great from Triple H. I think he's had some big input on that one. And just, I think it's good because he was a star in Japan, and I think that shouldn't be unacknowledged. I think that should be acknowledged. So I think that's really, really good from Triple H, from Hunter. And yeah, as for the Bella Twins, I think that they are deserving as well. They've done a lot for the women's division, or the Divas division when it was. Like, I mean, as much as they've turned it into like a reality TV show and whatever, like their run in wrestling, and they were really building their brand during their stints in the WWE. That needs to be acknowledged as well. Like Nikki's run with the belt was really, really good. Brie did some good stuff. Did she actually hold the belt? I'm not sure. Are there people that deserve to go in before them? Yeah, I reckon so. I think Christian's been pretty unlucky, if I'm honest. I think, you know, there are people that definitely deserve to go in before them, but I also think that they deserve to go in, and if they think that they deserve to go in now, well, you know, so be it. I think that that's awesome. I don't quite know who else will be in this year. I think that next year they'll build up to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson being in the HOF. They're in Hollywood. Vin Diesel will induct him, and yeah, that'll be that. That'll be really funny. But either that or Jason Statham will induct him. But no, I think that he's obviously deserving. He's done a lot, as we all know. I'm sticking with that Kane throwback shattered image on my Royal Rumble Kane. I think that looks really good. I love that throwback card. I also got the Daniel Bryan, but I trained it away straight away because I didn't want it, really. I didn't want it. But yeah, the images didn't look great. The Royal Rumble image on it looked amazing. Like, it looked really, really good. But on the Royal Rumble card, it looked god-awful. So I just didn't bother keeping it around, because I tested the image I wanted. I got the star in the catalogue. It was time for me and Daniel to part ways, and we did. Alright, we might play one more. I reckon we'll play one more, and then I'll leave you to it. Yeah, so my next Fusion obviously ends at about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, so Saturday morning. I'll record that then, and it will go into Monday's video. And hopefully I've got no card limits to deal with. Hopefully I've got another one to do. I've nearly got this Natalia fortified. There we go. Level 1. And that should put her into my deck, shouldn't it? It does. Doesn't do much though. So yeah, she goes in place of Beth. I'm not going to autofill because I know that she's in it. And I know that Beth's in it, and I don't want to have to change my supports again. But my goal for Road to Glory today is to finish the Vanguard card. That is my ultimate goal. If I fall short of that, I don't really care. That's just one of those things. But that is what I would love to get done. So then that gives me a card to do Saturday and a card to do Sunday. So potentially both could get done tomorrow. But, you know, whether that happens or not is another thing. I don't think it will. But it just depends how lucky I am with bouts and ads and whether the difficulty's changed. I got to finish Samoa Joe on +6s last time just. Should I have dropped down to +2s? Definitely, I should have. Would have got it done a lot quicker, but I think my ego was volatile. No, my ego needed to get it done on +6s. I'd come too far on to get it done, but also I had played the Cassius Ohno at the time, or you know, that Rumble card on 6s and half of the Vanguard on 6s. So if I can get to the Vanguard on 10s, we're already in better stead. And I feel like if the difficulty's anywhere near where it was, I can definitely finish old mate Jomo on +6s. That's a loss. That is also something I need to rectify. It's my females. Jesus, they're bad. My top female, if it wasn't Natalia, is a Vanguard Christmas Eve, which I definitely need to get rid of. If I can get a Becky or from the Fusion, dear God, give me a Becky. But also if I was to get a Rumble female pool, that probably won't beat it. No, it probably will. I just need something. Even a Vanguard Pro would be amazing. Like, I would actively attempt to train that up this weekend. No, I wouldn't. I'd get it done. I feel like I can't do two things at once. If you want me to train up a pro card, like a pro Vanguard, during Road to Glory, I can't do it. Because it's just the same to me. I'm slogging away to get one thing done, and then I'm slogging away to get another thing done. It just doesn't work. But, yeah, right, I'll get these 8 picks. We'll probably hit the card limit again, knowing me. Hopefully we can get Vanguard Alexa. Oh, there's an Alexa Bliss. It's not the right tier, though. But, yeah, I'm not close to a tier pull at all, but that's all right. Thank you for watching. If you did like what you saw, please leave a like and a subscribe down below. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Enjoy Road to Glory. And I will see you on Monday with hopefully a couple of fusions. So enjoy your weekend. Cheerio, sayonara, and goodbye.